All right, all you Planeteers out there, let's give a round of applause to Mable Thomas. Representative Mable Thomas, please come to the stage. Is awesome.
That's right. Wow. Okay. First, giving honor to God, who is the leader of my life. It's good to be here with you. Well, just look at you. You look so good. I'm going to tell y'all, they pretty darn mad at you. Folks coming down throughout the South and throughout the United States saying enough is enough. Can we hear enough is enough? Now this ain't no wake, this is a rally, right? All right, enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
We demand clean air.
We demand clean air.
We demand clean air.
We demand clean air.
Climate action now.
Climate action now.
Climate action now.
Climate action now.
All right, y'all. They telling us the big lie. That if you do clean technology, your electric bills is going to go up. Your utility bills is going up. Well, I'm from English Avenue, Vine City area, and I didn't know it could get any higher. And we got a big old gigantic substation in our area, and it's not underground, and our bill continues to go up. So anything would be a release from the madness that we're experiencing now. Is that right? Okay. We need carbon limits on existing power plants. Big coal and the band of gangsters are trying to weaken the EPA's historic climate protection efforts. On June 2nd, President Obama and the Environmental Protection Agency released a historic plan to cut carbon pollution and stop the worst effects of climate disruption. The Clean Power Plan is our nation's first major action to cut dangerous carbon pollution from our greatest polluters 30% by 2030. And will it help not only get clean air, but it also drive a positive economic economy, creating hundreds and thousands of jobs that we can depend on. This is the beginning of what could be the biggest climate fight in U.S. history. The proposed plan is already under attack by the fossil fuel industry, Georgia utilities, some elected officials, and the billionaire, I'm not even gonna say their name, KOCH brothers, who are mobilizing like crazy, sending their lobbyists to Washington to fund astroturf groups like Georgia Energy Freedom Alliance and America for Prosperity, Georgia. Now, if you didn't know no better, those names sound kind of good, but it's a big lie. All right? Some of you know they always put a positive name, but I remember a group called Moral Majority, and they were neither moral or a majority, okay? And so they put a name to make you think they're doing the right thing. I don't care how much airtime they buy up, a lie is a lie is a lie. That's right. That's right. We are lucky in Atlanta to be one of the first of the 4 hearings that's going to happen throughout this country. So what we want to do is to thank all those people who've come throughout the South and the United States. Let's give them a big hand for coming with us. That's important now, because as you organize, we might need to also go up to some of their areas to support them as well, because in a movement, you continue to add as you go, and you organize around your successes. Today, even though we have not finished and tomorrow is more hearings, today is a success. So let's give ourselves a big round of applause. Come on, y'all. You got to acknowledge when you got it going on, because they're not expecting us to show up and speak out and then organize in our individual communities throughout this city, throughout the state of Georgia, to say enough is enough, And we understand very clearly that clean energy is on our mind. We need to understand that the big coal companies continue to pollute, and it don't take nothing for them to swing over to clean technology. But they want to put fear that your bill going to go up. I'm telling you one thing, your bill is going up because they continue to misrepresent themselves and continue to try to drive us into the ground around something they know they can solve if they had the will and they had the moral authority, but they do not have the moral authority. We have the moral authority, and we will continue to organize. I want to say one type of things. I want to thank the Sierra Club. I want to thank them for, in other words, I serve on the Natural Resources and Environment Committee at the state. And I want to say to the Sierra Club, I thank you for this organizing work, and I thank you for the endorsement of me. I thank you for green law, and I thank you for my colleagues, Stephanie Benefield, who's on the front line, Echo Action. There's a lot of good groups that came together to make this happen. I'm here to tell you, I see my friend Gary with Center for Sustainable Communities. I'm here to tell you that if there is a good fight, you need to get in it. See, what it is people see a fight and they watching it. This is not the fight to watch. This is the fight to act. So I'm here to tell you I'm 100% in. This is a good fight, and we will continue to fight the good fight. We need clean energy, and we need a carbon plan that's for the people and not for big business and big industry. I love you, and power to the people. Thank you very much. I am Mable Thomas.